Hello, my friends. Hello, my viewers. My name is Cyrus, and this is your moment. Yet again, I've got a thought to share with you. And today's thought is simply relook. The first glance at an object doesn't give you the full picture of what really it contains. You need to take a second look. You need to take a third look and probably several other looks in order to see the full picture of what is presented. I don't know what you're looking at today in life and what you're seeing. You may be seeing trouble. You may be seeing misery, but probably you haven't looked properly. I urge you to relook on that thing again, because sometimes you may see trouble when within that object there are opportunities. There are certain things that you run away from in life, yet they are wrapped, or inside you find the actual thing that you're looking for. Look at it again. You may be stranded and be stuck, and you may think this is all meant to destroy you, but look at it again. I want to remind you that sometimes you may be a David who is left out of the battlefield and who is left alone in the bush to look after the sheep, not knowing that within the neglect was the promotion, because it was out of that David knew that actually he had the ability to fight a lion and a bear, which worked to his advantage when the time came for him to be king. Relook. What exactly are you looking at? You may be a Samson who has been wronged by people, and as you are going out there, you meet a lion and you slay it, and out of it comes out something sweet. Relook. What is it that is keeping you down? What is it that is oppressing you? Of course, as we all understand that actually the eyes are not the parts of the body that really see. It is the brain. The eyes are simply the objects that allow light to enter, and what you see is actually interpreted or formed by the mind. In other words, it's the mind that sees. When you look at an object, that object is interpreted in your mind. So if your mind is clogged, it doesn't mean that what you're looking at is not that clear. What you're looking at is that destructive. Probably the problem is with our interpretation system. What is it that is keeping you from sleeping? Probably that is where your breakthrough is. Relook again. Look at it again. Give it a glance, a second one, a third one. If you don't find a breakthrough, keep looking, because the Bible makes it very clear that all things work together for good to those who love God. And what the enemy meant for evil, God will turn it around for good. In other words, in every depressing moment, in every destructive situation, there is good. Train your eyes to see the best that is in every situation. Train your eyes to see opportunities and not distraction. Train your eyes to see what God has given you and not what the enemy whispers in your ears. Sometimes we see with our ears because we are so much given out to hearing what people are saying, and that's what forms an object. So what really is the object that you see every time you look at a situation? That could be something that people have said, not really what God has put ahead of you. I want to encourage you, my friend, my brother, my sister, that ahead of you are opportunities. Ahead of you are great treasures that God has prepared for you. My Bible tells me that every good and perfect thing comes from God. God has planned great things for you. Forsake what you're seeing right now. Forsake the discouragements that you see right now. Ahead of you are opportunities that God intended to change your life permanently and eternally. I love you. I'm your friend Cyrus. On this moment, I say, relook. There's something you haven't seen yet, and you'll see it. Until next week at the same time, God bless you. This is your moment. Bye-bye.